When we write an essay for school, we fire up Microsoft Word and begin typing into a Word file. When we write a technical document, we work on separate Word files. And this is great. This is fine. When files are independent of one another, this workflow works wonders. Each file is then read the same way it was written. You start at the top and end at the bottom. What most people don't know, and most programmers don't realize, is that we use the exact same workflow when it comes to programming. Ever since we graduated from punch cards, we've simply written plain text in files. The problem is that unlike a Word document, a programmer doesn't read code from start to finish, and the files are no longer independent of one another. Code execution jumps between lines and across files. It might start at the bottom and end near the top. To compensate, programmers construct a rough mental model of control flow, essentially playing computer as they try to work out how their code will execute. Code Connect is a plugin for Visual Studio that radically alters programmer workflow. A developer operates on a function, or block of code. To the right of this block of code lies all the called functions or blocks of code that will execute next. To the right of them, the blocks of code that they will execute, and so on. Code Connect visualizes program execution and the relationships that exist between the code we write. This makes it much easier for developers to understand their program, fix bugs, and develop new features. It's time we fixed programming, let the computer play computer, and freed ourselves to deal with the creative elements of software development.